I'm just going to show you how to make a bear on the Addi machines, the Addi Pro and the Addi King size. This is what they look like, and I'll give you a link down below on the pattern and the row counts for each piece. I used 2 skeins of acrylic yarn. Each yarn is approximately 189 meters, and it used 2 full skeins. This colorway is multi aquamarine. For the legs, I've done one to show you what they look like, and it's 80 rows on the Addi Professional. To start, I like to double like you do with the hats, so you don't get any stuffing showing through. For the legs, you turn one inside the other, but don't pull your strings tight. We'll start from the bottom end. You will need a needle and thread. So just with some for the base of the foot, we're just going to flat seam across so it's flat. The foot is probably the hardest part to do, so we'll get that over and done with first. Just picking up a few stitches in between to join both sides together. On the last stitch, pull to a loop and tie a knot. So you have your seam done at the end. Poke your needle through both layers and out the middle, and trim off the excess. You can do that with the other side. This is the base of the foot, and you want it to stand this way. So open your panel out. You want the feet to match, so you want to do it from the same point. and we're going to magic stitch this together to form a crease in the middle. To do that, from your starting point, pick up a stitch between the V's. Now I've done this foot with 5 spaces in between, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then pick up the stitch from that side and pull through. Leave the tail long. So back to this side, pick up the stitch in between and pull across like shoelaces, side to side till you reach the top. Keep the tail out of the way. So follow this row up. Catching the thread in between the stitches. Okay, I've reached the top, and this is the part where you stuff it before you pull it tight. So this will be the foot. You stuff in between the 2 layers all the way down to the foot area. Stuff it quite firmly. So this, hold your tail because we haven't tied a knot yet. And this is where the magic happens. Pull your string tight. It will close the seam between the 2 layers, causing it to reduce your seam by 5 rows, 5 stitches, to make your leg thinner. Now to finish, stuff the leg, as I said, quite firmly, because if it's too floppy it won't sit nicely. And because it's double thickness, it can be stuffed quite firm because it's not going to show through. So pull this quite tight. Roll between your hands to get a shape you like. Match it with your other foot, obviously. If you've done one, you need to do the other. Now, try and make them the same. So now we just seal by pulling the 2 strands around. You can tie them off. This is your seam. You can tie that off. If you need more yarn to work here to finish the leg, the bottom of the ankle, just pull some through. Thread a needle on. Pick up a few stitches on this side, pull through, just to secure the ankle. Turn your work about 3 or 4 lines in. pull through to give, and then the other side, 3 or 4 rows in to the center and pull. That will give you a nice seam. Tie a knot, thread the yarn through somewhere, poke it out and trim off the excess. Roll it between your hands to get a nice feel. Now to finish this end, thread onto your needle and tie a knot. And poke it through, pull it in so it's not pointy, and trim off the excess. And there you have your bare feet.